Hello, welcome back. Last time I started Turtle Rock and kinda had a puzzle I did not know how to solve. So there's some information that I can acquire. I have a feeling it won't give me what I need, though. The way to go to get where I want to be is south of here. I learned something, but I think it's something I already knew. But I don't know that. So if I go in here, you do, like, so much damage. That's fine. Oh, I could have gotten a fairy at that other place, but that's also fine. Don't need it. So yeah, over here there was a statue to shoot, and that had some special requirements that I already met. There is an owl statue also in that room, who's probably going to tell me about how to do the thing that I did there. 2 wide jumps. Sometimes I just do them nice and easy, but they are pretty precise. Alright, fine. Today is not my day for 2 wide jumps, apparently. Thanks to the health refill. This room. So Owl is here. You're just gonna talk about how to get rid of the thing to shoot, right? No, you... Aha! Owl just wants to chat. Alright, fair enough. Does that mean something? No. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do then is figure out how I am going to, that's quick enough to just, no, I have to go across the thing. Figure out how I'm gonna bomb out that one spot. I think my best bet is to get to a part of the dungeon I'm not sure how to get to, but I've been there before, so I have done it. Southeast. The way there is... What must it be? I want a feather. Southeast. I want to be on the other side of the rock that rolls. Not this one, the other one. If I go through this way, do I eventually get there? I feel like it was another direction than this. So the stairway I came through just a moment ago was this one here. That is not the one that I want. No, I got southeast later. Okay, so I'm probably still on the path I want to be on. It was this stairway, I think. Yeah, okay, so this stairway will take me around to the other side of this. Convenient access. So one of these 2 rooms has what I need in it. It wouldn't particularly help me to do this. I can, like, get a slightly different position here. I don't think it means anything. Let's try one thing, though. Okay, so I'm as penetrated into that wall as I can get. Bomb arrow explodes there. Seemingly... nothing I can do to make it penetrate any further. I think I don't blow this up from this side. It really feels like it's an other side sort of thing. So going to the other side is fairly convenient because this stairway leads there. I couldn't quite make it. What? Yeah, okay, so I'm here. This is why this is important. Alright, doors open. You're back. How annoying, but I can deal with it. I missed. You'll refill my health, though. Alright, if I can ever... Man, this is like the worst this boss has ever gone for me. That was kind of impressive. Okay, directly to your south is the best place for me. You don't want me to be there, clearly. Smart of you. I did test this entire north wall, just to double check. If I can bomb it, my sword doesn't tell me about that. So this room. Somehow from here. Let's try. Like, I just gotta try some jank. That figures that's what that would do. That just goes straight back down to the floor. Oops, not what I meant to do. Hi, slime, why are you here? Okay, and there's no, So you spawned a key, I didn't complete my path, that's okay. Nothing, nothing. Can I sneak this in between? Does not look like it. With a bomb doesn't change anything. Can a bomb sneak in between? So there's not going to be close enough. Oh, it was! Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll take it. I'm not entirely sure why that worked. Maybe I didn't try that exact combination of actions before. But anyway, that resolves it. Okay. All is good. Just had to get real close and bomb right next to it. Funny how that works from the south but not the north, but that makes sense with the fake 3D of this game where Link can go a little more into a north wall than into a south wall. So, I buy it. Alright, good enough. It's a solution, just needed a solution. And that makes more sense than like the jank I was trying to like get an arrow through the cracks between the blocks. I feel better about that solution than the ones that I was expecting to have to use. This is not the way I want to go. This is not the way I want to go. I want to go all the way around. I probably made my trip longer by playing the Mambo there. I took the long cuts. Yep. I'll take your money, sure. Okay, long cut's not very long. So, here. Push. Push. Bum. Still not sure if I can ever... Actually, yeah, no, I can totally hit that switch, can't I? Easy. Let's assume I want to, for the boxer. So I have hit it an odd number of times now. You go away. I want you sometimes, but not right now. Still walking away from my bombs by instinct. That's just what happens. Don't worry about it. Hi, Owl. You gonna ask me about my day? How are you doing? Need to leave in order to proceed. What do you mean by leave? Oh, you probably mean out to the, oh, what is this? You probably mean out to the overworld in that one spot, but also it feels like you are talking about something in this room. I'll need to leave. It played the did something right sound. Can I just jump through a... Oh, what? Why did that turn into a stairway? Or into a... not stairway. What the... Okay, things I don't understand are happening. That's okay. I don't have to understand everything. Sure. Oops. Link doesn't have a whole lot of air control. He has a decent amount, but only so much. Alright, this is taking me to the north. No, this spot. Okay, that's fine. I can jump across that. That's no problem. Alright, so new stuff. Wah! Many slimes. I fell. So did you. I'm gonna check something because it feels prudent. Probably gotta shoot that from the front if it's gonna do anything, and I can't shoot there. Okay. Alright, well, cool. Don't know if I needed that. I think I didn't, but that's alright. Okay, so nightmare door there. Yes, I understand. Arrows, thank you. Alright, you're gonna be a pest, as you always are. Boomerang is the best thing, as it always is. However, the best thing is still only so good. Come back. Hua! Gotcha. Okay, right, and leave in order to proceed. First I'll go here and check it. This closed behind me. Sure, might as well chest. Rupees. Do secret seashells turn into 20 rupees or 50 rupees? There's the last heart piece. Great, as predicted. Cool. Alright, sure. I don't know why I want this 1 rupee so much. Because it's there, on the ground. Gotta clean up the litter. Alright, so portal... Oh, that's funny. You need to leave in order to proceed. I see. Alright, fair enough. 1 single tile changed. Changes everything. This guy's very solid here. Alright, I hear ya. I can do that. Also, I guess a little bit of a knowledge check to demonstrate that just witnessing a warp hole is enough to activate it. You don't actually have to jump in. I think I'm at least as close here as I would be if I were to warp through the house. Pretty much same distance. Whoa! Ooh, I escaped. Surprising. Got no outside world business, right? I don't believe so. It's pretty much just finish Turtle Rock, and we might finish the game today, depending on how quick the rest of Turtle Rock goes. It's possible. I do have 1 bonus task to do in Bottle Grotto once I have the magic wand. But it's just a chest. There's lots of things that could be in there. Alright, so there are 2 things to do from on high here. First one, of course, is this. Let's start with that. You have a bomb. Oh, you didn't. Alright, you have a bomb then. That's your 3rd one, and you're all full. Hua! 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 Great. Small key, great, and that gets me to the boxer. Also, there's stuff in this room. Is it, by any chance... It's not that, okay. So, kill Gibdo. Gibdo is actually killed by the boomerang, right? Not just stunned? Yes, okay. I'm walking constantly because I'm on cracked floors, obviously. Okay. Key for me, great. Another one, I didn't know I needed another. Okay, so, able to proceed now. To the east is something, but I can't get there yet. Where am I going? This has put me right next to where I need to be. It's very polite. I can fire this faster with How does this actually... Okay, I only needed 1. Anyway, gonna need hookshot. Boxer, I presume, will be just as bad as ever. As in, no worse than ever. Unless the floor layout's different. Okay, so I had hit the switch? Not exactly, because I left the dungeon, so that should reset. So I had to not hit the switch for this. Oh, I probably gotta defeat the boxer, then hit the switch again to claim my prize. Is that how it normally is? I think it is, yes. Alright, boxer. What was the secret to you? Shield is good. But only so good. I need to get, like... I don't know, I just need to, like, do some magic to somehow... Yeah, you're vulnerable when that's happening. You can punch my sword and that knocks me out, so watch out for that. Okay, well, I did some magic. This is still a mini-boss I just don't really understand how to fight, but fortunately it was nice to me right now. Alright, so I need to switch. And I know how to switch. Great, okay, so switches. We're there. Is it, or do I go the other way? I go the other way. Alright, dungeon almost done. Yeah, I think we're finishing this today. Unless the egg is some kind of big thing. That'd be fun. But I suspect it's not. Am I going the right way? I think so. Yeah, totally. It's just here. Alright, so push, push, sword. Switched. Mambo. Portal. I know the Mambo doesn't reset switches, it's just walking out the door does. And... here we go. Magic rod. Now I can burn things. Okay, so, first... bottle grotto can wait. I will burn... I guess the two icy stairways are my main target here. Do I remember which is which? Yes. This one leads to the Nightmare Key, the other one leads to the Nightmare. Traditionally, it could have changed. Bzzz. This appears the same. Let's see if the message has changed at all. Yes, it's much shorter. I think that was more than just one little text box before. That's right, you're here. Immune to fire, I believe. Well, sure, look at you swimming all around in that lava. Whoops, I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Don't need your fairy. Okay, this is different. Oh, that's funny. Pretty good. I don't see any other, like, choice points. I could imagine one of these being actually real hard with a lot... What? What are you telling me? What are you telling me? Do I just have to push blocks a different way? What are you telling me? No, whoops, Okay, there's a puzzle here that's not super clearly communicating what it's about. What if I push this north? Nothing good happens. What if I push it south? It just poofs. So I assume there's a block pushing puzzle involved here? Given the presence of blocks? Okay, well here's an idea. That didn't help anything. So these two can push. The rest cannot. Okay, well that's... oh wait, this one can. Alright, how many permutations is that? Assuming I'm not breaking things, which I can do, but this hack has clearly communicated it does not expect me to. So I'm gonna treat this as invalid, and this, it didn't do it, but, you know, I'm gonna treat that as in... wait a second. No, that doesn't tell me anything, because I can still... There's still a floor there, like, that doesn't change the traversability of the roller thing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3... So basically, it's just 3 bits, so 8 possibilities. Okay. One last one of these bad puzzles. So let's try up, right, up. Both ups and a right. That's it! Okay, well, I'll take it. I was prepared to go through all 8 possibilities, but I just happened to luck into the right one. Cool! Okay, Nightmare's Key is mine. Sure, I can do this in reverse, that's fine. And I think we're basically done here, right? Seems like it. I do have to loop back around for that, but that's easy. Trivial, even. I wonder if the egg or the final nightmare will be changed at all. I suspect not. Just given, like, the scope of the changes here, it's probably, like, as soon as I enter the boss room here, I think I'm done with Hard Awakening, and I'm just like, well, except for the chest in Bottle Grotto. And after that, I'm just cleaning up the rest of Link's Awakening, right? That's what I'm guessing. We'll find out shortly, I suppose. There were changes to boss arenas. Yes, I know. The Bottle Grotto boss, in particular, had some significant changes. Cracklefoosh seems the same. So did any of that damage count, or do I have to do it like all at once when you're out? Doesn't really matter. So yeah, that boss does incredible amounts of damage. It kills me in 2 hits, I seem to recall, even with this many hearts. However, I just didn't give it a chance. Gonna grab this heart out of the air. Alright, full hearts. Thunder Drum. One last message from the author. Whoosh. Almost home. Okay, let's go to Bottle Grotto. How do I get there? This puts me close. This puts me right next to it. I need my boomerang. Now that chest was where the power bracelet normally is, so kind of deep into the dungeon, but I'll get it. Uh-huh. This'll take me where? Pretty good place. Cool. I feel a little bad that I never did the Nightmare's Key puzzle properly in here, but I don't know, I saw the route, I did it my own way. I can only feel so bad about that. It's fine. Alright, so, ghosties. I got the tool to deal with you now. There we go, a chest. 50 rupees. 20 rupees. Okay, so clearly that was a seashell. Yeah, so if you want the get all the seashells achievement in a game without achievements, that's almost certainly where one is. What am I walking out of here manually for? Alright, egg time! Seems like we're done here. Do I need any more magic powder? I have plenty. I have plenty of arrows. My bomb stock is not great, but bombs are not involved in that fight normally. And I assume this is as normal. Alright, cool. So no color dungeon appeared to me. Got my combination. Left up, right up, left up, right up. Easy one. What does the sign say? Mount Tamarich. Other song? So if my cursor's already there when I open the menu, it doesn't give me the song selector. Just more ways selecting the ocarina is weird. It's funny you see Link playing the ocarina even though it's not actually involved in the song there. Owl comes and talks to me again. Okay, will do. Yep, looks the same as ever. No way I could get over there, clearly. And since I was given a code... starts with left, okay. Since I was given a code, I'm thinking that this is not a... dungeon. Just keep doing this and you'll get there. Right here. Okay. Whoa, that was unpleasant. I sure did. It wasn't really my choice, it just kind of happened. I guess everything that happened after I came here was my choice. Magic powder. I don't remember what the next one is. At some point I need a sword for the Aghanim form. Be a slime. Eventually. You took your time. Okay. Next one is Ganon? No, Aghanim. Right. Ganon's afterwards. Right, of course, you can't have Ganon before Aghanim. Gotta defeat the alter ego before the ego? The other one. I'm just gonna hope you do the one of those that I like, and not do anything to defend against the one I don't like. Nice to me so far. That one goes faster. Just to make sure I can't dodge it. Done. Every time I do this fight, I newly am shown that he dies that way, and I'm amused by it. I always forget. It's so good, though. Oops. Pew 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 pew. Hi, Ganon. Right, I need Pegasus boots for the way to go here. Just gonna go hyper aggression and get away with it. Great. Now you take a magic wand, I believe. Yep. And then bow. Bow and feather is the way I like to do this. Somehow the boomerang works here, but I don't understand how, and it looks and feels kind of bad. If I stay more or less in line with you, you stay more or less still, right? So that's what we're gonna do. Pretty sure I've gotten 4 before, but it's not happening right now. Oh yeah, that was 4. Show me that eyeball. Eventually. I know you will. There we go. Alright, cool. And yeah, I guess that is my entire Link's Awakening journey. All sorts of variations. Boy, I did this game a lot of times. Feels like I played this like 3 times as many times as every other Zelda game I've done in this series. Somehow that's how it worked out. Well, it's a cool game, and I gained a new appreciation for it. I mean, I liked it before, but I gained even more appreciation going through all this. And Heart Awakening, this was lovely. It was fascinating just like... Well, there goes my train of thoughts. Okay. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for making it. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then we're back to normal owl text. Alright. No, not exactly. This is still different. Alright. Several people involved in this. That's neat. Cool, yeah, so it was fascinating just like how light of a remix this was, but like all the changes that were made were very impactful. Because, you know, like 90% of the game was exactly the same as ever, but that 10%, that was really, really something. Man, this is so cool. I'm really happy this went well, because again, like, at this point, I just have to trust that the hack will be a good time, and as we've seen, that's not always true, but this time it was, and this was lovely. Let us awaken. Are we past all the changes? Are we in the 90%, or is there still some 10% left? Let's find out, and see this one last time. You're out there with your ribbon. Right, yeah, that's mandatory. No way to get to this ending without having completed the trading sequence. Is that true? No way to get into Canalet Castle without having at least given the ribbon to the little Bow Wow. Maybe you could brute force the egg without having read the book in the library, so magnifying lens probably is not mandatory. Let's see, you also have to trade the pineapple, trade the honeycomb to get into Yarna Desert. So let's see, you could probably, yeah, I think you could stop at pineapple in inventory and finish the game if you knew all the windfish egg combinations and just tried them all until one worked. Assuming it doesn't do like a have you read the book check. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. But yeah, so that scene is always going to make sense because you can't avoid giving the ribbon. I wonder if like the randomizer changes that so that the ribbon doesn't show up on that thing's head if you haven't given it, since you could in that case. But that's not what I'm playing right now. This is different. Look at that ridiculous pompadour. What is this hairstyle? Like goes way out in front, then curls back around and tickles his nose. Looks very uncomfortable and hard to see with. Right, I did have a lot of deaths, so I won't see Seagull Marin at the end. That's fair. Deaths did stop at some point. Didn't have to use that third digit of the death counter. Yeah, so I don't think I had, like... Okay, I do have a least favorite thing about this. I'm not sure I have a favorite. Like, it was good throughout. Only thing I didn't entirely like about this was the very arbitrary block-pushing puzzles. Everything else was good, though. But yeah, some of those block-pushing things, just like, guess what the configuration you need is. That part was less good than the other parts, but the other parts are very good, and I don't mind just that one thing not being quite as good as I would have hoped. So, coming up next, we're gonna go into the world of 3D. Ocarina of Time, I believe, was the next, at least mainline Zelda released. There are some, like, minor Zelda side games that I could be doing here if I were trying to do, like, a comprehensive thing. I'm not. I'm just playing the games that I want to play. Talked before about the scope of this project. I don't know how far it'll go exactly. I have at least 4 more Zelda games that I for sure want to play. I might be forgetting one in there somewhere. But yeah, that's at least, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, still very much enjoying this. Fun to revisit the series. Right, and these are standard credits. Standard DX edition credits. No sprite weirdness here with the windfish. This is just as normal. I will wait till the end and see if there's any, anything extra up there. Somebody had to think about where to place wings on a whale body, and they chose surprisingly far down the back, I would say. I would have put them higher, but maybe it just didn't look right there. It's not like flapping its wings, it's just swimming in the air, kinda. They're just there to look pretty. Maybe they're just like adornments on the clothing it's wearing. Noticing the way this text is centered, when there's a either even or odd number of characters, it's a little off-center. It doesn't, like, go half a character's width to center it perfectly. Black screen, the end, no stats or anything because this isn't a randomizer. Marin's gonna sing, I think? Or maybe that doesn't happen if I didn't get 0 deaths. Doesn't it? I thought it did, but maybe it just takes longer than I am patient enough to wait. Anyway, cool. Link's Awakening, all done. Had a lot of fun. Next time, Ocarina of Time. I'll see you then.